Hello everyone. Let us solve a very simple definition where we will read an integer number from the user and we will increment each of the digit by 1. The only thing here is if the digit is a digit 9, then we will replace that digit with 0 by adding with 1. So we are not going to take the carry over to the previous digit. That would be our logic. So we have to make an assumption that the input is an integer, but to be on a safer side, let us validate that it is an integer. So if it is an integer, we will go ahead and write in our code. Otherwise, we will simply display the message. Right. Now, what we are going to do here is we're going to read this number and we are going to extract each digit, and we would be extracting the last digit. So once we extract the last digit, we will add 1 to that digit, and then again we will take the last digit of the addition. So if at all it was the digit 9 that was extracted, and 9 plus 1 is 10. So again, if we take the last digit, we will get a 0. So that would be the logic. So if the number is 123, we should get the output as 234. If the number is say 237, then the output should be 348. If say the number was 348, the output should be 459. And let's say if the number is 459, then the output would be 560. So this is going to be the logic. So first thing, we will be creating an output. So let me take a string, an empty string. Now, since we're going to extract the last digit, we'll have to keep on reducing the number. So while the number is greater than 0, we're going to execute our logic. That is to extract the last digit and reduce the last digit. And after we are done with this entire loop, the new number that we would have formed would be there in the variable num. So we'll print it. So now for the actual logic here, I'm going to take remainder as the variable which will store the last digit. So using the modulo operator, divided by 10, we'll be getting the last digit extracted, but that does not change the original digit b. So we will have to change the original digit b. But before that, we will add 1 to this digit that was extracted, and we'll also have to make a provision that if it is the digit 10, then we should get the value 0 that will be added to the new number. So I'm going to take in again a remainder of the number itself by 10, right? And finally we'll have to reduce b. So I'm going to divide it by 10, which would give me the fractional part, and I will discard the fractional part by using the floor method of the math object. And finally, I will have to prepend the value of the remainder. So every new digit will be added before, because we are going from the last digit towards the first digit. So if you take a dry run of this code, you would actually be able to understand what these three lines depict. Okay, so when I enter 123, I'm getting 234. So I'm entering 6, 7, 8. I should get 7, 8, and 9. And if I'm entering 890, then I would get 901. Right, so this is not equal to adding 1 to the number. That's a simple definition. You take the number plus 1 and you get the output. This is each digit is added with the value 1, and also if you get the plus 1 equals 10, then we are not going to take the carry of 1 to the previous digit. We'll remove the carry. We are not interested in that. But out of 10, we will extract the 0 and take that as the new digit instead of 9. So this is the logic for the current definition, and we'll see you in the next video with a new definition.